アルカディアと呼ばれし世界の物語。大地に住む人の子は言う。そこにはこの世を支配する権力があると。知恵深き魔法のとは記す。そこでは世界の謎が解明されるであろうと。武田景色武人の末裔は語る。そこでは世界最強の武を受け継げると。草原を旅す祈りの民は紡ぐ。そこには莫大な金銀財宝が眠っていると。それぞれの民がそれぞれの伝説を追い世界中へと集う。胸に秘めたる夢を追い新たなる冒険を求めて。
Hello, good morning. Morning, evening, I don't know, it's 1 a.m. I'm starting really late. This is all on set up properly, right? Yeah, it looks good. Okay. The way I have this set up feels wrong. Why does it feel wrong? What if I move this over here? Okay, that's better.
Arcadia と呼ばれし世界の物語。大地に住む人の子は言う。そこにはこの世を支配する権力がある。
Mr. Controller, hello?
知恵深き魔法の
Oh, there we go. Freaked out for a little bit and was not accepting inputs.
いってらっしゃいませ。
Was she too loud? Hang on. Test, test, test. Probably fine. Okay, let's go. Do I have a wire? Okay. Make a little room. What is it that I need to do to be able to start from 4-3? I'm pretty sure I've done everything on 2F, so I'm not sure what it is I'm missing on 3 or 2 that lets me start a 3 instead. Also, I forgot to hawk again. I always forget to hawk. Here we go. One money, so I'm hitting up all the take spots before I head over to 3. Okay. Okay, right here's got a nice chop spot. Okay, and top left has a chop spot, but I think I'll be going by there later anyway, because there's switches I need to press to open up those blocked pathways. They're both weak to fire, so chain flame, start a new fight. I am full autoing this fight on the side in Grand Blue, so I don't have to do it later. You want to like bind this guy. Fireball. Do nothing. And attack. Turtle is very beefy, actually. Okay, I got a few different ways I can go. I see you're going to block me from getting through here. Or will you? I have an idea. I'm gonna try something. No, I don't think this will work. Will it? No, well, there's no way to trick him into moving down beside me on the bottom, so I can't slip past him. I have to go another way. No, I did hit. Yeah, I hit that. I don't think I actually checked what it opened. That's meant to have TP. Just auto. Mr. Hawk will keep me alive. Okay. Doesn't seem like I can get past him there. A lot of enemies. There we go. Wing Thrash does a lot of good damage, but it just costs a lot of TP. Oh, there we go. That's what opened. I think this bird is chasing me a little bit. I would like to grab that chest. Okay, here's a switch. Okay, that's what that did. I'm not sure if this will be enough to kill the bats, but I'll try. Oh, not quite. Almost. We can finish this now.
次で最後だね。
弱っちい奴らだったぜ。
Okay, I want to grab that without getting attacked. How can I do it? If I reset him back to his default position, do I get any room? Yes. Big boy. Now, if I reset him again, I can probably engineer a way I can get to the bottom door. Okay, now that he's up front, we'll actually kill him. I go down here. Tempting.
Yes.
So I want to get to that door. And press this. So somewhere that opened a door. And this looks like it'll open another one. Okay, Cookie getting petrified is not a big deal. That's more of a big deal. Okay, that's 2 statues to recheck. Here we go, all drawn up. Also, this is bothering me. There we go. Bye, Mr. Owl. Okay, I'm allowed in here now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah? What's this? As you wander through the labyrinth, you notice some golden fruits hanging from the branches of the tree before you. After gazing at the golden fruits for a while, Shirokaze, that's me, offers some expertise. Ah, they're moon apples, okay. Yes. No, this one. And a memo. Moon. Apple. Probably have to go back to base soon. I'm a little low on TP. Can maybe do one more fight. My regular attack is fine. Using lightning makes more sense. Another statue to push.
Huh?
Oh, what's this? But I'll push statue first. Okay, what's this? As you proceed through the woods, you notice a faint buzzing sound. As you draw closer to it, you see a swarm of bees flying here and there. Curious, you glance around and discover a big beehive hanging on a nearby tree. Such a large active hive is sure to be chock full of delicious forest honey. Oh, I can see where this is going, and I don't think it's good. If you approach the hive, however, you'll likely be met with a painful welcome by those bees. Unless the bees happen to abandon their home, it's possible to safely gather forest honey from it. You have no choice but to leave it be. Okay, I guess I'm returning to this later. Gimme. Oh, I'm full. Also, I just noticed I uncovered the stairs. Get me out of here. As you arrive at the foot of the stairs leading to the next floor, a figure stands before you. Ah, it's Lily. Cute. It's a necromancer you met before. Just a heads up, there's a magical barrier beyond here. It's no place for amateurs. She gazes at you and the stairs earnestly. That's why only those who are authorized by the council are allowed to proceed onward. Sorry, but if you want to climb up, head down to the council hall first. Please just trust me on this one. It's for your own good. Okay, bye. Oh, I did all the quests. Okay, I can just sell all my stuff. Look at all this cash. Can strengthen this pretty painlessly. Look at all that power. What else we got here? I would like those crawler knuckles. But this is worth it to do too. I have so many of the material for this that it's basically free to do. That's probably worth doing too. We'll just forge them all. Yeah. Also, I had a thought. Since Cookie is allowed to use bows, and bows count as a pierce attack, and pierce attacks proc chains. So if I give her a bow, then even if she doesn't do damage on her own, she can still do damage by proccing a chain from Shiro. The healing knife is kind of useful too, though. I'll leave it for now. See, I get some armor upgrades I can get. Vine armor needs thick vine. 15, 15, 9, 14. Putting this on gives me a little more action speed. But I think I'm already the fastest in my party right now, so I could leave it at that. Okay, I want more of those crooked trees. Because I need that for the bow to upgrade it and to make this gauntlet, which is pretty good. But yeah, there's nothing here to upgrade right now. Okay. I'll save my money. Okay, let me go to 4F, but... Dessert Guild, I've been expecting you. Your first mission is to make your way through the first stratum and find a path into the second stratum. If you think you can handle this, accept the mission and begin your exploration. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, which just you. What am I doing? Well, Janetta and her sister taught me how to make bread. I've been working on a new recipe using these ingredients. It's taken a few tries, but I finally perfected egg in the basket. Putting a sunny side up on egg on freshly baked bread helps keep your hands clean. I bet it'd make for a good ration. I don't think it tastes half bad either. Want to try some? I didn't think I would get a recipe from this guy. Chomp. You sure were hungry. Seeing you enjoy my cooking makes it all worthwhile. I made it using wheat from the forest and a fresh egg. It wasn't hard to do, so I'll share the recipe with you. That way you can make some on your own while you're out exploring. Bread recipe. Cool. Okay, breaking down a magic barrier. A horde of golems blocks the way out of the tutelary forest. Clear the path to the second stratum by disabling their magical barriers. Okay. Thank you, Dessert Guild. I need you to explore the first stratum and find a path that leads to the second stratum. Perhaps you've already learned this in your travels, but the tutelary forest is guarded by a magic barrier. The barrier is powered by stone statues called golems, once used by the ancient Celestians. They safeguard those without the necessary knowledge or strength from meeting the misfortune higher up along Yggdrasil. The council does, however, occasionally assign missions beyond the barrier to explorers who prove themselves capable. This is one of those missions. I believe a lot of you have what it... Don't interrupt me. I believe a lot of you have what it takes to break through the magic barrier. Just be cautious as you continue to delve deeper. Okay, bye. Actually, not bye. Report. Not that one. Registry. Ah, map of 2F. Added to the registry. Thank you. Map of 3F. Added to the registry. Okay. Monsters. Items. You've registered 10 items in your compendium. Here's a little something for all your hard work. Copper ingot. That'll be mildly useful. Now I'm allowed to start on 3F, but... Do I still want the mines from 1F? Yeah, I think I do. Also, you can spend a skill point. Now, I I don't think I want to grab this quite yet because it increases the TP cost so much. What about over here? I think before I decided that Hex was not very good. This other stuff looks more useful, but maybe for later. Could level up ice, could level up fire. Mastery. Like skill increases in power, but can only hit a single target. Not sure if I want that. I'll take mastery for now. Or no, fireball. More inventory space, more vitality. Take that one because no one has that yet. And it could be good for like little encounters. Much of agility increases. Oh god, that brings the TP cost up to 45. That's expensive if I go another level. As it is, it eats up a huge chunk of my TP. This is about to kill. Yes. I kind of forgot about this for a bit. The food. How good is egg in the basket? Apparently I'll never know. What am I missing for making it? Wheat? I see, I need wheat. Suppose I should try to figure out where wheat comes from. I should have marked it down, I don't know why I didn't. I'll check over here. Okay, it is wheat. Think 2. There's probably another one over here. Unless that's apples. It's probably apples. Okay. How good is this? As good as the fruitcake. Okay, that's good to know. I think as far as food is concerned, I'm most worried about sustaining and restoring TP. Arm Crusher. Foya Ball. Okay. This is a star door, right? Yeah. Down bottom, there's something unexplored. And I'm pretty sure I went through... Or I touched more golem stashes and I went through what were previously blockages. So that thing down there should be open. Good. Okay. There has to be goodies in here. Shoe chests. Volt jar. Memory conch. What's that? A conch that records audio. Shares EXP with non-active guild members. I think that's neat. I might utilize that and make like some backup characters. Just in case I want a specific role or class for something in the future. A dance with stone statues. I will consider that wall not water in that case. Big crawfish. When you pass through the first door on 4F, you notice a gigantic crustacean up ahead. Its reddish chitinous exoskeleton looks like one hell of a tough shell to crack. That shell could spell trouble in a fight. Thankfully, however, the shellfish monster shows no obvious interest in pursuing you. It should be easy to avoid a fight by watching its movement patterns and acting accordingly. Keep that in mind as you resume your journey. Why is my phone going off? An art bot has now followed you. Brilliant. I love art bots. Okay, how does a shortcut? A forest eye. He's got some claws on him. Cold front. I guess I got access to this because I upgraded the bat thing. The bat fang blade. How good is this? I'm curious. Weapon skills, Etrian 5. It's a ranged attack. But it uses int, and not strength. It's something I don't have very much of, but let's see how much damage it does. Copycat. What is that? Okay, that did nothing. Okay, he doesn't seem that strong. Okay, note. Cold Front is useless. Don't use it. It does no damage. As you step lightly beneath some shady trees, you spot a primate hanging from the branches. Looking up, you hear this monkey monster hissing at you. Its face is making what can only be described as a shit-eating grin. Okay, that's some description. Next to the sassy simian are dozens of juicy apples ripe for the picking. But in order to climb up to those apples, you'd first have to deal with the monkey. What if I press this? Trying to coax a hostile animal into doing what you want is just asking for trouble. With that in mind, you give up on the apples and return to your exploration of the forest. That's a boring ending. You recall there being a sassy monkey here, and look upward. Sure enough, it's still there. Next to this pesky primate are apples that look just as ripe and ready to be eaten as last time. The apples are too high to reach, but if you took care of the monkey, you could easily climb up to them. Let's do the fun thing and throw an apple. Bund pretends to pick the apple, but winds up and throws the phantom fruit. The monkey cocks its head and gives a cry. Then it plucks a hard, unripe apple and hurls it toward Bund with all its might. It's a damaging apple. It's hard to tell if the monkey's aiming to hurt you or if it's just a goof. Regardless, the unripe fruit cracks over Bund's noggin. Someone else in the party can try feigning an apple throw, or you could give up and leave. Double down. Always double down. Crepe will do it. Crepe demonstrates throwing an apple to the naughty monkey. The monkey nods and, giving a small cry, plucks an apple, then throws a fastball. I am taking quite a bit of apple-related damage. When the fruit hits Crepe, the monkey claps its hands in glee. No apples for you. Who else should I subject to this? Me. Bonk. Right, we're 0 for 3 on this monkey. Cookie. Bonk. 0 for 4. Relay pantomimes a light toss, hoping the monkey mimics it with an apple. Upon seeing that, the monkey plucks the fruit, crouches down, and hurls it with a powerful underhanded throw. Oh for 5. You know what? What's it at this point? Sextuple down? But considering how many times you've already been pelted by unripe fruit, you're determined to guess how it'll throw the apple and catch it. If you can predict whether the monkey will use an overhanded or underhanded throw, you may just be able to catch the incoming apple safely. Well, he's done overhanded throws 4 times and underhanded throws once, so we'll pick overhanded. The monkey looks down at you before it swings back its arm and throws an overhanded fastball. Good guess. Just as Crepe predicted, a hand wipes up and catches the fruit. Obtained a moon apple. Now that you successfully acquired an apple, you wave goodbye to the shocked monkey and walk away, returning at last to your adventure. I can't believe I just went through that for something I could just pick up from a previous floor. Oh, I see Crushed Crawfish over here can swim if he wants to. That's good to know. Okay. Oh, more wheat. Good. And something over here, apparently. Perhaps something to do with the golem-themed magical barrier. Okay, he goes around in circles in the water. There we go, now I can open this up. Also, you come across a place of peace and quiet, a rarity in the tutelary forest. A fresh breeze runs gently through the grass, cooling you off. While you're enjoying the soft breeze, the sound of iron boots draws close behind you. Hello, Mr. Guard. This place is great, right? I like it here too. Oh, sorry. Did I interrupt your break? Don't mind me. I'm just a guard who loves napping. Loves napping on the job And this here is a real good spot. I just want to give you some advice. The wind here isn't only nice for relaxing, it's a perfect place to make dried fish. Fish tastes great raw or grilled, debatable. But drying it concentrates the taste and makes it last longer. I could teach you how to dry fish if you'd like. The guard sits down and begins taking a break. If you want to learn how to make dried fish, now would be a good time to ask the guard. Okay. Ask how to make dried fish. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get to it. First, you fillet the fish clean in two, like so. The guard takes off his gauntlets and draws a knife, then cuts into the fish's back to slice it open. Once it's prepped, place it in salt water. All that's left is to dry the fish and wait. Okay, should be ready now. Just as the guard said, the fish is nicely dried. You take it and return to your exploration. Adventurer's log, any way the wind blows. You caught a guardsman napping in a place with a nice breeze. He taught you how to dry fish. How quaint. Heals a great deal of HP. Okay. It's not TP, but it's definitely better than nothing. Can I upgrade this thing at all? A little bit. Okay. So now that I've beaten this monkey once, what does it do? HP 160, that's not a lot. No weaknesses, no resistances. Copies other monsters. Okay, that's pretty dangerous, actually. A good time to have someone gobble up that fish. I'm guessing that that thing I almost walked over will rise up when I press some kind of switch and block me. I don't think this fight's dangerous. The ropers die really fast. Okay, got a fish. Yeah, oh yeah? Upon stopping by Waterbread, some flat, thin stones at your feet remind you of something. That's right, it's time for some stone skipping. A favorite pastime among the Earthland people. In this game, you throw a rock at a body of water and count how many times it skips on the surface. 50 skips is the Arcania record. All things considered, this is a perfect spot. Why not give stone skipping a try? Okay. Let's have Crepe do it. Crepe picks up a heavy stone, winds back their arm, and hurls the rock toward the water at breakneck speed. The small boulder gives a shrill shriek as it cuts through the air, before plunging it under the surface with an explosive splash. Sure, this is a nice distraction, but it doesn't seem like the proper way to play the game. Crepe cocks their head curiously as bubbles start rising from the exact spot in the water where they had thrown the stone. Suddenly, a gigantic crustacean crashes out of the water and clatters aggressively toward you. The stone Crepe through appears to have accidentally hit the monster. Though you regret such carelessness, you have no choice but to ready your weapons against the opposing threat. Okay. It's an FOE and not just a random. Might be a little bit screwed. We'll see. Okay, defense down, chain activated. Hawk attack. Okay, I got some good seals on. Oh, I can kill this guy. Let's break his legs too. One more. I don't need to cast lightning on him. This should kill. Get out of here. Decent EXP too. After trying stone skipping, you hit a lobster with a rock, but you survived the battle and learned a new game. Good stuff. Okay. So I guess I pressed that to lower it down. Venomous Leech. I don't like the sound of anything that might do poison. I'm gonna guess that it's weak to lightning. Ow. Dangerous. Oh, this guy. They're also weak to fire. They have a lot of HP too. Okay, I'm gonna take a guess that their poison spray attack is headbind related. Ah, that's a lot of poison. Spongy epidermis. Ah, there's a fishing spot here. Okay, I would like to look down here. And then I think it's time to go back. Without an enemy to copy, those guys can't really actually do much. I didn't cap this thing yet. There we go. Okay, there's a shortcut. And apparently something is here. As you walk through the forest, you notice a hollow dug into the big tree before you. You peek inside to see if anything is inside the hollow, but it's too dark to make anything out. You can simply check inside the hollow more carefully, or simply return to your exploration. I just want to be sure. Did I take night vision on anyone? You don't have it. You don't have it. Okay, I have it. That's what, Brule? Okay, you will look into the tree trunk, as you can see in the dark, apparently. Check. Just as you decide to check deeper inside the hollow, Brule steps forward. Brule claims having night vision will help the party safely investigate. True. Entrusting the task to Brule, you watch them peer into the hollow. Upon taking a look around, Brule says there are monsters inside, and a rare ore. Brule swiftly strikes the tree trunk. The loud noise surprises the monsters inside so much they all jump out. The panicked monsters dash past you and disappear into the woods. When you check inside the dark empty hollow, you find some ore with moss growing over it. Plain mossy ore. I hope there's more applications to that skill, because that's like a whole skill point just to get something I can already mine. Being able to see in the dark enabled you to preemptively eliminate the dangers lurking in a shadowy tree hollow. I guess that's not a terrible amount of EXP though. Let's see. I wonder if I want this. Like, does optic thrust, like blind isn't terrible to have. And it might be nice to have an attacking option that's not chain related. I don't know. It hits one enemy, decent speed modifier, extra base accuracy. The blind chance isn't bad. And it leads into an ability called multi-stab. In the legendary title I want to go for. Performs a random number of randomly distributed attacks to an enemy line. It hit the same target multiple times, 94% base accuracy at all levels. And that in turn leads to an ability called Resonance. Damage is equal to, Resonance, melee stab attack to one enemy. Damage is equal to a base amount multiplied by the number of times the fencer attacked last turn, but it has a maximum value. Maximum damage is achieved with 9 attacks. Has a 75% speed modifier and 109 base accuracy at all levels. So a really basic way to use that would be use multi-stab and then cast Resonance. But that's probably fairly basic. And what might be better is if I set up a huge chain and then on a following turn used Resonance to do a big hit. Because there's like a lot of stuff I can use to buff up more chains. Would I have the points for that though? I'll probably want to max Rapier Mastery at some point. Normal attacks with a sword become stab attacks. Might be a good idea. Sylphid would be good if I was like investing into dodges, but I think that's more for the other type of fencer, which is all like evasion based and counterattacks. So many options. Let's grab one of these for now.
Yes.
I'll see if I can get access to 1-2 punch. That'd be good to have. Okay.
そりゃ無理だ。
Since my inventory is also maxed, we're gonna go back to base. Okay. Also, this is dead. This request from the council is for new guilds. Prove to us that you can defeat a Toxipede. That is the FOE on 4-2. This request comes from the council. I should tell you, it's a bit dangerous. You know of a monster called the Toxipede. It's a very violent insect that roams the first stratum as if it owns the place. This creepy crawler gives adventurers grief when they're just finished their first map and are just getting underway in Yggdrasil. That's the blue insect on the second floor. Think of this request as proof that there's adventurers out there who can handle the likes of such a powerful monster. Be sure to prep accordingly before heading out. I can give it a try. Roping in a legend, a giant-sized roper has been sighted. Bring back proof that it actually exists. This is about a monster called the Roper that roams the first stratum. Have you heard of it? Every now and then, people claim to have seen a giant roper, much larger than normal. This request comes from someone who says he's seen it, and wants someone to find proof of its existence. We've asked that you bring back a thick vine to prove this giant-sized roper is real. One should be enough. Good luck up there. Okay. Good to know that none of this stuff is used for anything and I can sell it all. Scramma sacks, Emwood staff, dart frog bow, a lot of new stuff, rubber dress, rebel shield. If I can get more claws, it's better than my Batfang blade. I need a lot more curved claws, because I need to make this too. And this thing is worse than what I'm using. What about armor? $15.15, $13.21. Probably a good idea. Since it's light armor, I would get more action speed out of it, and I want my fencer to go first, almost as often as possible.
何が欲しいんだい?
Let's get this.
はいよ。何が欲しいんだい? 他にも何かよ。まいどり。
よく来たな。
Because I got that conch, I kind of want to use it a little bit. So we'll set up some characters to gobble up some leech DXP. I'll do names and stuff for them later. Okay, who else might I want for future stuff? Harbinger's good for ailment infliction. Never used a Dragoon in this game. Which one's the cutest? Oh, that one for sure. Let's see. Too edgy. Oh yeah, there's more portrait or color combinations over here. This one is satisfyingly twinky. I'll take it. One thing I do remember, it's been a long time, and the way I played this game was that I did a bunch of it, and then I got distracted by a Conclave event back in 2017, and then didn't play it for a long time. And then I got back to it, did some more, got distracted again, came back to it in like 2021, and finally finished it. So while I've forgotten most of the early game, I do remember one trick in the late that involved a Necromancer, and while I'm usually not a big fan of this type of class, I will make one in case I need to do that trick again. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that one. 4. I feel like I don't see myself using this one. Glasses. Good. And a hat that looks like a pumpkin. Okay, that's enough. Cookie stats probably matter the least. So we will use the memory conch to leech some EXP to these new party members. I feel like there's something else I wanted to do, but it's not coming to me, so I'll probably remember once I get like 2 minutes into this dungeon trek. what? I was gonna go chop wood, but can I beat a Toxipede at this level? They're still highlighted yellow, so I'll leave it for a bit. I'll go after the one I finished up 4F, I think. Forgot to summon a hawk, that's what I did. As usual. Another tree means I can max out my archer's bow. Wait, wrong way. What am I doing? Rain moment. Go this way. This encounter is not scary. Sluggies. Normal attack as Wing Thrash is too fast and will preempt my fencer. Ow. Oh, a rare breed. Okay, let's try to kill it. This is a little dangerous. Please do not attack Shiro. Okay, now I can finish this. I think. Okay, good. Oh yeah, big EXP. Should be fine.
Huh?
As you walk through the woods, you discover before you a fixed statue facing south. This one is unlike the other statues you've seen. You look southward and find a large stone wall with what appears to be a sizable gem embedded in its center. Could Could this be another magic barrier constructed to block your passage? As you think that over, you look back at the statue and notice it wobbling left and right. If you were to push the statue, it may trigger another change somewhere in the labyrinth. You can try touching the statue or leave it be. Touch. When you touch the statue, it makes an ancient rumbling sound and begins rotating westward. That comes up, that goes down. Okay. Once the golem statue stops turning, the wall and with the mysterious orb embedded in it sinks, and a stone wall appears on the western path. Hello, Bubble Tea. How are you doing today? Seems this arcane statue is designed to change the vision of those walls. Keeping the contraption in mind for future reference, you carry on in your navigation. Okay, so it seems I can rotate it from any side. Is there any way to mark this on my map? Maybe I'll use a color. Pink. Just so I know where the spots are. Is the buff perm for the new event, like 10% attack, etc.? I can explain in a moment. Once this battle clears, I'm just kind of like lazily full autoing. Okay. So the stuff here in Covenant, it's only active inside this event, and it's always active inside this event. So when they rerun this later, any progress you've made here will carry on. Now this one, this is global. Whatever progress you make here is always active, except in Guild Wars. That reminds me. Since my crew and I were discussing this earlier. Just finished all the quest. It's worth doing because you can get like a sand at 100. Going to do all Fate and side story. I have so many undone fates. How many pages am I at now? 12. 12 pages of untouched fates. I'll get to them one day. Okay. That is a lot of enemies. However, lightning should one-shot that backline. But I can just attack the guys up front. There we go. Mark this pink. That's how this works. Oops. Wrong pen. Okay. Not a big fan of these venomous leeches. Poison damage is very painful in this game. Okay, head binding stops their poison, that's good. Okay, there's another block.
何かある。
Something here. As you move on from the ancient mechanism, you feel a cool breeze and stop in your tracks. The wind blowing through here is refreshing. It's an open area with a clear view of your surroundings, so it would be easy to keep watch while the rest of the party rested. Sounds like a trap, but whatever. Everyone sets down their heavy gear and rests. The gentle breeze cools off your head, cools off your tired, aching bodies, as you all enjoy a moment's reprieve. It's a nice amount of TP. Resting in this airy clearing has comforted your wearied spirits. With renewed vigor, you continue exploring the tutelary forest. Cool, nothing bad happened. We love to see it. I wonder what the purpose of that switch is. Wow, let's spin this guy.
何かある。
Give him a little rotate. Oh, I'm blocked now. Okay. We'll go this way. Hmm? Oh, I understand. Okay. So it's not a simple on-off when you turn these. It's about which direction they're facing. If they're looking towards one of these blocks, then they go up. And if they're looking away, then they're down. That's how it makes sense. Okay, that's interesting. That petrify actually helped me from not taking poison damage.
なんだ?
You can leave that guy where he is. What's this? Check. While navigating through the magic barriers around the forest, you come upon another adventurer treading the same path as you. Ah yes, Conrad of the Freeblade Guild. So the story with this guy. This game was made with the intention that people would use Street Pass. And if you Street Pass other people that have this game, in Mr. Conrad's place, it'll actually show their guild characters. But if you are living in North America, combined with how niche this game was, Street Passing another person who owns this game was a pretty rare event. So anyone who played the English version of this saw an awful lot of Conrad of the Freeblade Guild. Hi, my name is Conrad from the Freeblade Guild. Yes, you've already introduced yourself. If you're ever traveling with a Celestian who knows how to detect mana, they'll be able to help out with the magic barriers around here. What exactly is Detect Mana's interaction with that then? Because I'm pretty sure I have that. And I don't remember anything happening. Right? I have it. Let's see. What if I investigate it? No.
Huh?
No idea then. That's too far, I shouldn't map that. Oh. F was really small, actually. The poor birdie's almost dead. Wait. Ah, okay, I see. A secret of sorts. I was wondering how to get over here. Gimme. Seal breaker. What is that exactly? It's a staff, so... Banishes all discomfort. It's made to purge fatigue from the body. Okay, but what does Unsealer do? I lose damage and a good chunk of TP if I give it Brûlé, so I think I would rather not. See what's on 5F. The Guardian of the Woods. Probably a lot more of the puzzle we just saw with making cute little golems face certain directions. Nice leg. These little guys over here. that is a shortcut. Give me a crooked tree, please. Spiraling vine. Ivy bark. There we go. And an ambush. That rabbit is a little scary looking, and poor Bunt is dead. Okay, these guys are harmless now. Mostly harmless. Oh, since poor Bunt is dead, I guess I'm going back. Okay, it has been almost 2 hours. I think this is a good time for a bathroom break. Oh, she's giving me eggs. Cool, I need more of those. Okay, I'll be right back in a couple minutes. Go to the washroom, refill my drink, stretch my cramped, annoying leg. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the long wait. Augustus got stuck in the Christmas tree. And I had to assist him out of it. Again. He seems to like to climb it whenever he's in a playful mood, which coincides with anyone seeing him at 3 in the morning. He's a very silly boy. Welcome back. Thank you. Tortoise armor. Oh, no one can even equip that. I do not have any heavy armor users. I upgrade this staff. I'll leave it for now. I might get a better one. I think I'll probably go until I finish exploring the 5th floor. And then I'll do the first Stratum boss next stream. We got a lot of these. The House of Griffin. This request is from a gentleman with a monocle, looking for a Griffin helmet adventure on 5F. Okay. The request might be a rough one. Hope that's alright. I guess you could say the quest involves looking for someone. Should go talk to the fellow with the monocle for more details. Okay. Wait, not you. Go away. You. Are you the sports who accepted my request? Oh, he's one of the guys that talks like this. That's right. Jolly good. Thank you for doing so. Now to business. I have a daughter who is being tutored in the disciplines befitting a lady of the nobility, until she ran away from home. To become an adventurer of all things. Local guilds soon reported spotting an explorer wearing a helmet with a griffin emblem, our house's coat of arms. It could very well be her. Thus, my wish is for you to find my daughter. She was seen on 5F, so please look there. Okay. Scarlet Carapace, I'm guessing, comes from the crab FOE, so I can leave that for a bit. I'm gonna leave this one too, because it sounds like an escort mission. And I don't want to take this person into unexplored areas if I have to go to 5F. What about this one? You're accepting that request. Thank goodness, I was hoping it would be resolved soon enough. This request is from a local carpenter. It seems the furniture she makes from Yggdrasil lumber has become popular. Lady, however, a horde of monsters has appeared where she chops wood. And those monsters made a nest in the trees the carpenter needs. If this keeps up, she'll go out of business. The other artisans have promised to help. When I overheard their plan to destroy the nest themselves, I convinced them to make it a request. They're artisans, not adventurers. The monster's nest seems to be southeast on 5F, around here. Okay. Oh, and this will help with the demolition. Explosive ball. Of course, this alone won't be enough. It's a little more complicated than that. If you don't memorize the steps you need to take, you're gonna have a bad time. So please, pay attention. Now before I dive into the nitty-gritty, take this. Monster bait. That meets your bait to lure the monsters out of the nest. You'll need to place it on the ground a little ways off from the nest. That should lure them away. After that, proceed to the pillar near the entrance. Once you approach the pillar, you'll have to light a fire and scorch it around the middle. This tree is made of an especially sturdy wood. so you need to heat it up before using the explosives. Then, after heating it up, the surface of the pillar will begin to crumble off. That's when you set up the explosive. Once the bomb goes off, the nest should collapse without the support of the pillar. That wraps up the details. So, how about it? Do you remember the instructions? I will absolutely not remember the instructions. I'll per se I haven't memorized. Hopefully it'll be obvious when I get there. Okay, back to the labyrinth. I think I have skill points to spend. Concussion. Fireball. I should pick up Dance Oracle at some point. I think that would be good for my fencer. Problem is, Shaman wants a lot of skill points. This is a little excessive. Got the Masteries, the Gospel, these prayers. These all need 3 to get Dance Oracle. Or axe speed would be good for these. Okay, this raises the TP cost for the summon an unreasonable amount, so I will get it at some point, but not now. That's expensive too. Okay, looks good. Let's go. Almost forgot to report my map to this guy.
Yeah.
Have you found any moon apples and forest berries in the labyrinth? A guard offered to give me any fruit they gathered. I think I can make something tasty. Would you be interested in trying it? Okay. That's the spirit. Well then, wait a bit while I make it. Cut the moon apple, then add forest berries, and then pour forest honey on top. There, all done. That's one sweet treat. I think it's so sweet it could even wake the dead. Give it a taste. I need fruit. But you can't make it without this. Here, a little gift from me to you. Storage jar. Fill with lightly toasted moon apple and forest berries, and add forest honey on top to preserve it. Should be pretty easy to make when you're in the labyrinth, so try whenever you get the chance. I don't know how to get forest honey. This toast is such an interesting color. My sister sure would have gotten a kick out of this. Oh, now what? Is this a new scene? Hey, Dessert Guild, great timing. A guard delivered some fresh berries from the forest today, so I tried making a pancake with them. A Celestian baker taught me how to make this dessert back when I lived in the Imperial capital. I learned to bake it when I was a kid. It's been a while since I made the last made one, but I think it came out great. Let's give it a try. Excellent. I'll make a fresh one then. I'd love to know what you think. I'm surprised so many recipes come from this guy, not from the guild keeper. Or the innkeeper. You could also try making it on your own. Pancakes are surprisingly easy to prepare. In fact, why don't you have this? Special frying pan. Okay. Registry map. Well, 3 nectars. I want to know how to gather more honey, because I found a hive, but it wouldn't let me take honey from it yet. Okay. Maybe the bar will tell me. Let's see, does anyone say anything about honey? Talking about FOEs and how they respawn. Yep, okay. What about you? Man in Black. You desert guild. He sells intel on monsters and tells me about conditional drops. Okay. Colossal Roper threw goddamn acorn monsters at me. Okay. They have a combination attack. That's good to know. What about Mr. Artificial Egg? Name's Kanissa. People call me the walking encyclopedia. I'm just an old relic, really. If there's anything you need to know, give me a holler. Okay, tell me about Honey. Never mind, he just has standard tutorial. Bye. Should I talk to him again? Go away. What about this berry-carrying brony? Work at a berry farm a little ways out from yours. Come by time to time to sell the forest berries I've gathered. Can't I just, like, harvest these freely from the forest? Why would I ever buy this? Maybe if I was, like, rich, it'd be worth it. Also a thought. What if I go back to the beehive at night? Do the bees go to sleep? That's worth checking out. Yeah, 3F was where I saw it. I can just normal attack these. Bees? Bees are buzzing protectively around their hive. It will be dangerous to approach. Damn. I want to harvest honey. Got to start a new full auto. Oops. I think on Thursday I'll probably stream GBF. I have a bunch of Fa Zero to do. I need something like 45 feathers. Which is like... pretty much a whole day of being stuck in the Fa Zero mines. cursed map perfectionism. Okay, what's up with this bunny? Man-eating hair. A bunny that developed a taste for flesh. Once it bites, it won't go until it tears off meat. How vicious. Okay, punching in the head blocks his attack. You can't use bite off if you do that. I want to chop that wood. Yeah. I want some more crooked trees for those gloves. Okay, let's give him a spin. Okay, I gotta spin the other one too. I had a feeling I did, but I didn't want to assume until I actually checked. Discovered a new item, a steely bucktooth. Okay, let's give this a spin. Oh, that's a big boy. Probably weak to fire. Okay, that thing's pretty dangerous. You found the thick vine requested. Report back to the tavern to turn it in. Okay. So it's not safe to go up this way because the crawfishes are in the way. So if I touch this guy, he'll lower the statue. And that lets me safely pass. Nice damage. What's this about? As you slowly stroll through the warm sunshine, you catch sight of an explorer walking toward you with the smile. Is it fucking Conrad again? It is Conrad. I like how, because like this is centered on the street pass mechanic, every time you encounter Conrad, it's like the first time you've met, which is funny to me. Collective amnesia. After introducing yourselves, you're introduced to Conrad, who is from the Freeblade Guild. I think this is the 4th time I've encountered him. A trade. The guild is gathering ingredients in the woods, but realized they got too many of the same thing. You want to help them out and get some new materials of your own you could trade. Eggs are pretty time-gated. Forest honey I don't even know how to get. Moon apple is like, I can get as much as I want, so moon apple. Take out a hunk of meat. 1 apple for 3 pieces of meat, I'll take it. And Conrad thank each other before returning to your own adventures. Well, he won't always be there, unfortunate. How close am I to finishing this wonder? I am not even anywhere near. That's a while away still. I should probably like do a lower difficulty fight later. Something that clears more quickly. Okay, I could open this up. Okay. Weak to cut, weak to fire, resists pierce. Larger version of the roper. Any part of its body that gets tied up will soak up its power. What does that even mean? Maybe it's a conditional drop that requires a bind. Well, if it's weak to cut, the hawk does cut damage, so this should hit pretty hard. God, that slash sweep hurts. Okay, so binding it, I guess, is how you get Bound Vine. Can probably make something good with that. Let's level up the chains more.
Yes.
Oh, I see. I gotta switch this guy.
なんだ
And that'll change how this thing moves so I can get past it. There we go. Okay. Okay, that bite off hits like a truck when it lands. There's a door. Alright, what's this about? As you stroll through the forest, you stop at a dead end. Beyond here is impassably thick brush. Whatever's inside is hidden in shadow. Having no choice but to turn back, you notice a large tree that would make a nice spot to stop and rest, but this sounds dangerous. Take a break here for a while, or leave and continue your exploration. Look around first. You cautiously look around. Though you don't see anything, the cries of beasts can be heard coming from somewhere not far from here. This place isn't as safe as it first appeared. Better not let down your guard. Okay. Since this event stays active, I might just come back to it later, because it seems like there's still something more to be done there. Also, I just realized, I never went this way. I probably never went this way because I can't. Okay, I have an idea. I know how I can do it. Not doing so hot on HB here. Just analyze double attack, full retreat, mana heal. No one has anything else. How about... I'll just hope that double slash can kill the monkey. Not even close. Not as bad as it could have been. I should be okay. Never mind.
敵弱かった
Ow. Okay, I want to get you trapped behind that. Because he's stuck, I can now go this way safely. All my food is uncooked. Revives the dead with full HP. Heals a great deal of TPO. This is some good stuff. Okay, hopefully that's enough healing. Okay. I am almost dead. Okay, I have a plan. Coctyus. Sadly, no one can use that. That is for Master Route only. Oh well. Can't have everything. Okay, let's turn this in. Welcome back. Looks like you managed to secure the giant roper's remains. I feel like you're starting to get the hang of the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. I'm a veteran, absolutely. Good to hear. I imagine by now you started having fun. I've been having fun since the first stream. Of course, that just means you need to be even more careful. Like a customer who keeps knocking back stronger and stronger drinks. Before they know it, they're a shit-faced mess. Well, you get what I mean. Anyhow, here's your reward. Keep up the good work out there, but be safe, okay? I feel cucked by how close to a level up that is without being a level up. That's like one fight on 1F level of close. See if this stuff gets me anything. Creeper Fist, Kodachi, Bunny Sickle, Vine Armor, Vine Crown, Lake Guard, Power Ring, Wisdom Earring, Spirit Bead. That's a lot of options. The Crawler Knuckles can't be that hard to get. And it's better than the Creeper Fist. Wait, sickles. I understand that H is Harbinger. What's B? Botanist? Why can a botanist use scythe? Interesting. That's really nice for Brule. What are my other options? I can get this.
はいよ。他にも何が欲しいんだい？
What would I replace, though? Probably the gloves.
ここで装備していくかい？何が欲しいんだい？ 他にも何か用かい？
Okay, one more person can get Vine armor. You.
ここで装備していくかい？他にも何か用かい？
Okay, I need more buck teeth before I can get more of these. Powering on Shiro would be a good idea. Maybe. I kind of want to look at the defense formulas for this game later. In 3 and 4, they use different formulas so that defense from equipment was not worth much. So you would pretty much always run combo of chest armor, weapon, second weapon, accessory. And in 3, there was no limit to one accessory, so you would run like weapon, chest armor, accessory most of the time. But I don't know if defense is still like borderline worthless in this one. I should probably look it up. Because I know they retooled all the formulas for like 5 and Nexus. I'll check it out later.
何が欲しい？他にも何が欲しいんだい？はいよ。他にもないがり。
But for now, let's go back in. Lots to explore. Once again, I forgot to resummon my hawk.
はいと。
覚えた。
It's gonna take like at least another 10 levels or even 20 or 30 levels for my shaman to come online. I didn't realize they were so needy with skill points early on. I used one in my last playthrough too, but rather than using them from the start, I subbed them in over my Necromancer at the end because the party I had could not beat the super boss. So I didn't know what their leveling was like. Animal therapy is pretty good. basically just passive HP recovery for the party for having the animal out. Hello, I'm hashtag 420. Welcome in. Been getting down on Century after hacking my 3DS. That's a good one. I should replay it again at some point.
Huh?
Something like that. Okay, we got a big looking room here. Okay. You get pink.
何かある。
Cute little statue. Okay. It's clear what I need to do is touch this guy.
なんだ
Oh, hello there. Surprise. Okay. Alarmingly, I'm very close to an encounter. There it is. Okay. 2 acorns and a colossal roper. Can I win this in 2 turns? Probably. I think I can win. There we go. Okay. I could just go in the door, but I want to map out the rest of this room. Very important. Okay. There we go. Bye-bye, Mr. Owl. Hello, take spot.
ごそごそパンパカパン。
よっしゃ
4 skunk cabbages, not bad. That's like 200 whole lentil. Okay, nothing there. Oh, shortcut. Oh yeah. I still don't know which body part that thing uses to attack. My attempts at arm bind have been repeatedly failing. As you tread through the forest, you hear the heavy breathing of beasts up ahead and stop. Quieting down, you scope out the area. It's a gathering of fierce-looking monsters, just little golem guys. The group discusses what to do and hatches 2 potential plans. Sneak away before these beasts notice you, or ambush the monsters while you have the element of surprise. The party looks to you and agrees to follow whatever option you choose to pursue. Let's ambush them. Because if I try to sneak away, they might ambush me. Trying to sneak away and failing would surely be more dangerous than launching a surprise attack while you have the upper hand. Exactly. But the monsters instantly recognize the sound of approaching footsteps and turn toward you. Ah. You failed to land a preemptive strike, but at least you're not at a disadvantage. It's time for a good old-fashioned rumble. My favorite. 2 dogs and a bunny. Now that the battle is over, you resume your wanderings. Okay, that wasn't much. At least I'll get a little extra XP out of it. The layer environments on this one are so cool. They are. I think this game has one of my favorite for the Stratums. Just like it has some really cool mechanics in it. Blue. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, what's this? Walking through the woods, you stop at a large mossy boulder. It seems this boulder is no ordinary one. Brule detects mana around it. Check it, let's see what it is. Brush away the moss and uncover ancient runes carved into the boulder. Appears to be a long-forgotten monument. The monument is covered in ancient runes. Brule's knowledge of spellcraft should allow them to decipher the text. Brule studies the boulder and writes down the translation. To future explorers, treasure awaits at the waterfront by the downward stairs. Good luck, new adventurers. Based on the text, you conclude that an adventurer from the past left behind some sort of treasure. With an inkling as to the location alluded to by the cryptic hint, you must choose whether to seek out this prize or continue exploring. I'll be honest, I've already forgotten what the message was. Treasure awaits at the waterfront by the downward stairs. I will return to it later. Okay. Now I can go this way. Okay, that was pretty simple. That is a lot of bunnies. Good time for a wing thrash, I think. Ooh. Dangerous. Okay. Brule is dead. Obliterated by rabbits. That's nice. Well, I guess that marks time to go back. I did unlock a shortcut recently, so... Quite a power boost, but I'm not sure if it's worth the defense loss. Ah, screw it, let's take it. Surely, kill thing before it kills you is the best defense, right? That's why Bunt will also get one.
はいよ。何が欲しいんだい？どれを売りたいんだい？よし、買った。
If we punch them hard enough, they won't get a chance to hurt me.
ここで装備していくかい？何が欲しいんだ？ここどれを売りたいんだい？よし、買った。何が欲しいんだい？
Dressing up Brule's corpse with new clothes. This is a nice upgrade too, that he could definitely use because he is squishy as hell, as I just found out.
何が欲しいんだい？よし、買った。毎度り。いらっしゃいませ。おやすみなさい。
Okay.
いってらっしゃいませ。
In we go. Thanks to this shortcut, I can pretty much just resume right where I left off. Not a huge fan of this particular combination. And I forgot to summon my damn hawk again. Much better. Okay, touch you. Spin you. And touch you again. Right back where I was. Lots of cute little golems here. There's another little guy over there. But I cannot access him. Seems like I'll have to come from the bottom and spin him.
なんだ
Okay, another golem. Okay, well, I want that chest in the middle
なんだ
before anything else. Okay.
消え失せろ
余裕だね。
The dogs aren't too bad at this point. Manageable. That is on the wrong tile.
なんだ
何かある。
Okay. So now if I go up and I spin this guy, I can get that chest.
おやおや。
800 Ental. The Ental is not worth it. But knowing what's there is kind of worth it. Okay, I can auto this.
いつもこうならな
Okay, next room. Oh, a fishing spot. I did say initially that I would go until I made it to the boss room, but the sleepy is hitting me very hard. So I think after my next trip back home, it will be time to have dinner and go to bed early. I only got about like... time to go to bed? 4 something? I went to bed after 4 and got up at 7:30. 3 whole hours. I'm gonna double slash this thing as well because I don't trust
続くよ。
my ability to kill this before it starts chucking acorns.
解放。消えて。
Ah, get arm sealed. Oh, what's this? Mine.
適当に探すか。
これも
Cracked mudstone. Cracked mudstone. Vossior. I see you over there, Mr. Chest. Okay, we're good. I think.
弱っちい奴らだったぜ。
よし。
Okay, nothing over there at all. Good to know. This is that monster nest part. Hopefully I remember how to do this. But just to be sure, in case things go wrong, it's time to eat fruitcake. Okay.
Huh?
Following the directions from the tavern, you find your target behind some brush. It's a simple den, just a crude framework of wood with leaves to block out the elements. There's no mistaking it. This is the nest you've been hired to destroy. Once you're ready to demolish the den, start following Marina's instructions. Okay, I think I remember. Take out the meat. Take out the meat you got from the tavern to use as bait. If you place it in the correct location, the monster should be distracted by the bait so you can move closer. Place it on the ground. Recalling Marina's instructions perfectly, you place the meat on the ground near the den's entrance, then run and hide. After a few moments, the monsters come roaming out of the nest, sniffing. When the monsters see the meat, they joyfully pounce onto the bait and begin chowing down. Take the opportunity to reach the den. You glance inside just in case, but see no monsters in the nest. Time for phase 2. You remember Marina explaining you need to scorch the pillar. The question, however, is where to begin. I think it was the middle. Pretty sure it was the middle. Recalling that you need to scorch the middle of the pillar, you start a fire to do just that. Lo and behold, a dry sound echoes from within the pillar. Soon enough, the pillar begins to crack a little bit. If you believe now is the right time to act, the next step is to set up the explosives around the pillar. I don't remember. Wait. Remembering that it's too early to blow it up, you continue scorching the surface of the pillar. As you continue, the crack in the pillar begins to spread. Eventually, the surface crumbles off. I remember that part now. Okay, I'm glad I picked correctly. If you believe that now is the time to act, then setting up the bomb is the next step. Set up the bomb. Deciding that's now or never, you wrap the explosives around the pillar and light up the fuse. You immediately distance yourselves from the pillar to avoid the blast radius. A moment later, a loud explosion shakes through the entire den. After the smoke clears up, you see the monster's nest completely blown to pieces. You've magnificently destroyed the den just as requested. Upon seeing their nest blown to smithereens, the monsters scatter away from you in fear. The problem's been solved. All that's left is to go back to the tavern to report to Myrna. I am shocked I did not manage to fuck that up. I guess they do kind of hold your hand through it. This fucking guy again. Punch. My devs didn't get it right. There's quite a few steps. And you can't, like, exactly take the steps with you unless you write them down, which I definitely did not do. Pain. Please don't do that again. Okay, good. That does a lot of damage. Roy just straight up got one shot. I have to be close to a shortcut. Oh, I see. Do I have any nectars? I do, okay. I can buy nectars if I really need to, so I don't mind using one here. Okay. Copper ingot. Gonna hit this guy again. I have a feeling it'll be relevant later. Oh no. Can I do anything differently here? What if I just kill the acorns first? Can I? Will that work? Maybe that'll work. killed all but one. That worked pretty well. Something went wrong while checking the follow page. Shirakaze Academy, need to log out and back into Stream Elements. Interesting. Give me a moment, I can check that. Log out. Log in. Not following myself. Good to know. You try it now, see if it works. 1 year, 1 month, 25 days, 7 hours. That's a long time. I wonder what I was playing 1 year, 1 month, 25 days, and 7 hours ago. Okay. Was it another Etrian Odyssey stream or something else is what I really wonder. I can check. Because I have a document where I log these things. So 1 year, 1 month, 25 days would have been late 2023. One year, 1 month, 25 days, 7 hours. Yeah, December 2023. I played Etrian Odyssey 4 last June. 1 year, 1 month, 25 days, 7 hours. So it would have been during November. What did I play in November of 23? Pokemon Red is what I played then. And during that time, I would have also streamed Contact Collection and Grand Blue Fantasy. I just wouldn't have put it on this log. So it was either Pokemon Red or it was KC or HDBF. Did I miss your Sunday stream? I might have to edit that part of my schedule. I can't do Sundays anymore because my work schedule changed. But I used to do those things on Sundays all the time. And then my hours on the weekend got longer, so I wasn't able to stream between shifts. Head punch, lightning, and there we go. Now the streams where I do Grand Blue are a little more all over the place, depending on if there's stuff I need to do. But I'd like to be more regular with them. Don't think I'll be able to kill the level 80 version. How strong are you? Like what rank? 80 should be doable. 80 is like... I want to say it's around 40 million HP. Maybe closer to 50. Let's wing thrash them. Nice, I'm dead. I love being dead. As you emerge from the trees, you find a door. You sense a powerful presence lurking behind it. You get the distinct impression a dreadful monster unlike any you've ever encountered awaits you. You think you're ready to face whatever might lie in wait on the other side proceeds, so I did make it to the boss door. Good to know. Where's the shortcut here then? Here it is. I don't want to fight this. Okay. I'm going home. Where's my thread? Oh, there it is. God. Brief moment of panic. Okay, let's turn this in. Well done. Glad to hear it all went smoothly. It's a beautiful sight to see a guild complete a request so perfectly. I don't have to worry about sending you on future missions. I hope you keep taking on more requests. I'm holding you to a higher standard now, so there's no time to rest on your laurels. Yes, I'm the best ever. Well, that's some good EXP. Okay, Boy has no points to spend because he keeps dying miserably. More animal therapy. Okay, I think one more thing before I take off. I want to see if I can beat the Toxipede. Thinking of saving up for Spark or Double Spark for Anniversary, that's a good idea. It's usually good to Spark on discount. And Valentine's is coming up too, so that could have good characters. Okay, before I engage, summon my hawk this time. main struggle is getting grid. It has a lot of farming to do. Doing the academy helps a lot. Alright, Chief. How dangerous can you possibly be? Once at rank, 151 rank should be a lot easier so I start day tagging bosses. That's true. You can start farming M3. You'll be able to get some good progress. Wonder what he's weak to. And he looks like he would use head attack, so let's punch him in the face. I can also analyze him. Would be good information to have. Okay.
終わりそれバシッと決めてきて
消え失せろ。
That is a lot of poison damage. I also forgot to analyze him. Let's do it now. Let's give Bunt a Medica. Use target arrow again. It's not worth attacking normally. But I could attack normally. It's not worth using Wing Thrash, because then I miss a chain from my fencer. So I actually lose damage if I do that, even though it's more powerful. Okay. Fire weak. Weak to Petrify, weak to Panic, and weak to Headbind. Well, if it's so weak to Headbind, how have I not landed one yet? Break his head, come on. It's pretty close to being dead. I just need to keep throwing Medicas at whoever gets hit, and I should be able to get out of here. Turn after this one, he'll go down. There we go. There's the Headbind. Hell yeah. Metal Pincer and a lot of EXP. You relentlessly attack the insect monster until finally bringing it down. You successfully slain a Toxipede. Completes the council's request, report back to the tavern to turn it in. Not sure what I want to do with this guy. Raise Icicle Lance for now. If I don't like something I've done, it's pretty cheap to rest, so get A respec.
早く終わらせてくれ。
I should have just threaded out, but I'm being cheap. Crawler Knuckles, Larva Scythe.
他にも何か用かい？
Gives me Poison Jab, that could be good.
はいよ。他にも任しといてよ。
That'll be strong if I can kill more of those, because then I can upgrade this. He'll get a lot of power and I get to use whatever Poison Jab is, which is probably strong.
任しといてよ。他にも何か用かい？はいよ。
Should we buy some of these since I used a
はい
bunch?
よ。はいよ。他にもメダリ。あら、いろれにするの？ありがとう。
Okay. Yay, I'm a full-fledged adventurer now, yippee.
はい、ご褒美よ。
Give me my shinies.
さあ、どうするの？
Oh, when I turn in a quest and I just get a mountain of experience.
よし。 それじゃあお願いね。いらっしゃいませ。ご利用
Okay,
ありおやすみなさい。
that's gonna be it for today. I am extremely tired. I want to have dinner, go to bed early. It's 4:30 a.m. Good night, Bubble Tea. I should be live again. What day is it? Sorry. Why am I forgetting what day is it? It's Wednesday. Thursday evening Eastern time. I should be live again. My plan is to do a bunch of Dark Rapture Zero in GBF. And probably Hexachromatic Hierarch as well. Because my poor... Where is it? Upgrade Uncap. My poor Water Dark Opus needs a lot of stuff to uncap. I've made no progress on it in Water Guild Wars in a week. And then Friday I'll play either this again or Elden Ring, possibly. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming by. Hope you all have a good night. See you soon. Bye-bye.